Good afternoon. I'd like to start by thanking Benny and Mike for having me here today. It's an honor and privilege to share this space in New York with such incredible founders. Thank you to Gil Eyal for introducing me to Benny and team. I truly appreciate you making this connection for me. I'm Darren Marble. I'm an executive producer of Going Public. Going Public is a new original series that follows the stories of founders like you on their capital raising journeys. And for the first time, viewers around the world can click to invest and buy shares in any of the featured companies while they watch. Take a look.
Going Public.
The upcoming show, Going Public.
The groundbreaking show where viewers can click to invest as companies look to raise capital.
A financial reality series, the first time that viewers can, click to invest in these featured companies while they're watching.
Investing has become more accessible to folks.
It's all about showcasing and highlighting the entrepreneur.
Anyone over the age of 18 globally can invest early on in these companies.
For the first time, ordinary Americans will be able to go online and invest in entrepreneurs that they believe in. For startups and small businesses, this bill is a potential game changer.
Retail investors, customers, fans, followers of businesses, they want and deserve access.
We are bringing this show to life because retail investors deserve the opportunity to know that they can invest in startups.
These trailblazing entrepreneurs have opened up investment to the public.
It's go time for everybody.
You got 3 minutes to pitch.
It's the first time that I've ever been asked to pitch with boxing gloves on, but it's the greatest fighter that ever lived.
I'm Steve Saline. I'm offering Saline, the company, up for public investment.
The first national chain store in the sports card industry.
Let's get hyped up. We're ready to show everyone in the world that we are the best.
This is exactly what we needed, a clear path forward. One $25,000 check, and that led to Joe Montana.
Yeah. I like it, man. It's cool.
Do you believe in your offer?
100%.
Absolutely.
We have millions of users. Making it possible for them to invest.
This is freaking beautiful.
We've signed strategic agreements with brands all over. It's a multi-billion-dollar market.
We ended up achieving more than 100% growth.
We went from 0 to 1 million users. This has been a huge hit.
Guess what? That's how the greatest brands in the world were built. It's go time global now.
We've got world-class entrepreneurs, billionaire investors, and these people are going to put these founders to the test.
Surprise! We're the investors.
Cyan Bannister is an early-stage venture capitalist and has invested in Uber, SpaceX, Postmates, and Pokemon Go.
To be able to be brave enough to venture into this space is actually pretty remarkable.
I build my own company, so I love to create. I love to invest.
His nickname is the King.
VCs don't invest in companies, they invest in founders.
Everything's at stake when you're going in to deliver a pitch. If it's not done right, you lose the deal.
Entrepreneurship to me is freedom.
He's a serial entrepreneur and CEO and founder of a 9-figure direct-to-consumer oral care company.
There's a way to just grow, and there's a way to grow smart.
Yo, it's on now.
Let's start the pitch.
I'm a managing director at KPMG.
It's very hard to get appointments with them unless you're a lot bigger company.
Valuation is, one part art and one part science. Are we ready to play in the big leagues? KPMG is the big leagues.
Tonight is the world premiere of the Hammett Capital Raising video, AKA Tony Bond.
We believe that we're the next multi-billion-dollar global conglomerate.
This is an innovation in storytelling.
From Miami to New York, the Hamptons to Scottsdale.
We've really put these companies on our own roadshow. We've given them all kinds of opportunities.
You guys ready to party?
And this is your opportunity to get involved.
You ready to do this? Yeah. All they have to do is click to invest.
This is not venture capital. This is crowdfunding. This is going public.
All right. So I'm not just here today to introduce you to the show. Today, I'm on a mission to find the brightest, boldest Israeli startup founders to feature in future seasons of Going Public. So consider today a casting call. Why Israeli founders? Well, let me share a story with you to better explain. Just yesterday, I visited Chabad headquarters in Brooklyn for the first time. Now, I'm not an Orthodox Jew, but I am a curious Jew. And so I asked one of the rabbis how the Orthodox thought we should combat the rising tide of anti-Semitism both here and abroad. His answer was simple. Jews need to be proud and confident in their identity. This made sense to me, and so I nodded. But when I asked him whether we thought we should strive to reshape the narrative about Jews and Israel in the media, he gave me a skeptical look, as if I were chasing an impossible dream. But I'm here today to tell you that that dream is not only achievable and possible, it is imperative. The alarming rise of anti-Semitism that we're witnessing is in fact a recent phenomenon. It was born online through social media, with disinformation disseminated to young people at scale on platforms like TikTok. And if it was born online, it can be fought online too. So we're looking for Israeli founders, and why? Because Israeli founders are resilient, but you're not just resilient, you are the embodiment of ambition, innovation, morality, and hope. You are fighters, survivors. Some of you are actual heroes, inspiring us all. Through the power of storytelling and media, we have the potential to change hearts and minds on a massive scale. Like many of you, I'm also a founder. I understand the trials and tribulations of starting a company, the challenge and pain of finding your first customer, and raising capital. I launched my venture for this business in 2017. It's been 7 years of work. And just this morning, on the eve of the Restart event, we signed the largest deal in the history of our company, a distribution deal for future seasons of Going Public with X. X as in formerly Twitter, under the leadership of Elon Musk, and now post-election, X has become the most important social media company in the world. As it turns out, X, with 500 million monthly active users, is not an echo chamber. It is the signal. And yes, X does license shows, and Going Public will be the first original business series in the history of their platform, with season 3 of Going Public projected to generate 100 million views. Our distribution has never been stronger, and our resolve to restart the narrative around Israel and the Jewish people has never been greater. Can we truly change the perceptions and inspire change among millions? Yes, we can. Yes, we will. Slowly at first, then all at once. Thank you.